So, guys, why is it known as waffling whenever I have a tough time making a decision on something? Because I have never once hesitated when it came to eating waffles, right? I will eat them in the morning, at night, as a kid, as an adult, any day of the week, it doesn't matter. I think we need to change the terminology here to fit more the meaning. Like, I don't know, like grapefruits. Like, that's a horrible breakfast, right? We just change that to grapefruiting, you know? Like, hey Tom, what happened with the merger? Did it go through? No, he started grapefruit me. It really just fell through. I gotta face the board. Stock options just tanked, you know? I don't know, I think it's more appropriate, you know? There's just certain times you need to change the language. And have you guys noticed, like, recently, speaking of food, sea salt is like all the craze last few years, right? Like, everyone's into sea salt because they think it's more natural and healthy. I'm here to tell you that sea salt's a little overrated, though, in case you haven't noticed. Because think about it, like, where we get the salt from in the ocean, like, humans, fish, animals, are constantly using that water as their personal toilet, right? Like, it's disgusting. Like, I guarantee you, if you started calling it, like, where the region of the ocean where it's from, like, if we started calling it Santa Monica Bay salt, no one's buying that, right? Like, sales are not gonna happen. You're not gonna be moving product then with that. It's just gross. It's like Santa Monica Bay is like fake tan runoff and raw sewage, and it's disgusting. It is. You get rashes, you know. By the way, raw sewage, do we need raw in front of it? Like, as if there's any other type of sewage? Like I can't take raw sewage and bake it in a baking tin for 30 minutes and then eat it, unless I want hepatitis. Like, we don't need raw in front of it, it's fine. It's like, there's no sewage casserole recipes floating around on the internet that I don't know about, you know? Sorry to get gross with you, but seriously, we don't need raw in front of that. Let's just cut that out. Don't need it. Do you guys find it ironic that the universal hand gesture for saying I'm unarmed is to suddenly put both arms up in the air? Like, don't shoot, I'm unarmed. Or are you? Because you kind of look like you're bragging right now. You have two perfectly good arms, and they work well. And some people don't have any at all. So let's stop bragging, let's stop bullying. Let's stop doing that. Bullying's a big problem, right? We've discovered we need to fight all bullies, even though it's just a part of life. Do you guys remember fool's gold growing up? Like, yeah, pyrite. This is pyrite, fool's gold in class. That couldn't happen now because a fool back in the old days, in the gold rush days, that was a real insult. And the guy that discovered it thought he was all cool. You know, no, he's a fool, it's fool's gold. It'd be like calling someone like a douchebag today. But because of bullying, we couldn't do that today. You know, we couldn't call it fool's gold. We'd have to soften it up. Our politically correct society, you know, we have to be like, it's just your opinion gold. Okay? It's just a miscommunication gold. We got our wires crossed, and one person thought it was gold, and maybe it wasn't, but maybe it was. You know, let him feel good about himself. Honorable mention gold. We all get a trophy made out of pyrite. Okay. I've been noticing I've been getting a lot more gray hair in my head, and that's okay. I'm not like a anti-aging type or anything, but what I would appreciate is if the gray hair I'm getting would come in at the same relative formation that the brown hair I already have is at, because my gray hair grows out all scraggly and crazy. You guys notice this? Like, it's really off-putting. Like, I don't like it. Like, basically, my gray hair is throwing itself a gray pride parade, like, every day. Like, listen, you can just accept it. We're great. We're here to stay. And then I'm, like, left playing the role of conservative father at a dinner table. You know, like, I see you're gray. I accept you. I just, your mother and I wanted to have your partner over, and I just asked for you to pass the peas. That's it. Just listen to me, you can accept. No, I am listening. I like peas with my mashed potatoes. Please pass the peas. That's what my gray hair, that's exactly what my gray hair is doing, guys. It's just like that. Growing up in 6th grade, we were learning about ancient Greek culture, and each student for the project was assigned a different topic. There was art, architecture, food, religion. I was assigned religion, Greek gods, Greek goddesses, and this is interesting to me. I want to know more about it because, you know, I didn't know anything. But my dad, a conservative Christian, did not want me to, and he went to my teacher and made her switch my topic. Guys, my dad was worried I was going to convert from Christianity to Greek mythology. Like, how dumb of a 6th grader did he think I was? I don't know, fair enough. Maybe I'm being too harsh on him. Like, you can't walk down Burbank Boulevard on a Saturday without seeing those Greek mythologists trying to preach the good news of Zeus and Hera, you know, with their olive branches in their hair and their togas on. And then if you join up, you know, then they're gonna like, you're gonna be paying a third of your income to something called the Socrates Fund. You don't know where the money's really going. Watch out, that's a scam. And then they'll break out the Dionysus wine, and then you're hooked. Slippery slope, guys. I'm just saying, you know, maybe we should think twice about the Greeks. How great are they really if they created society? Like that's really, just think about it, okay? I'm Tim Snook, that's my time.